this award as a culmination of everything that you've done, but think of the Talerang platform as something that will be with you lifelong. So on the table there are many other additional opportunities that you can avail of at no cost. Now that you're a 25 under 25 alum, you can get enrolled into our future CEOs, our all-rounders, our other programs that we have like our Young Leaders Academy. And you can also reach out to us for mentorship, internships. So this is just the beginning, and I want you all to take advantage of this platform and make the most of it over the next several years. And we're with you as you go out and you do more amazing things. So congratulations, and thank you all for being here.
I think one advice which has really worked for me is to stay hungry. Keep the drive alive. It's okay to falter at times. It's okay to fall down. But what is really important is to how quickly you are able to get back onto your toes. Just brush up, brush with it, and get on with it. I think that resilience is something which is extremely critical, and I'm happy to see that the Gen Z, they are born with that.
And that's the biggest thing that will take you forward in your journey, be it when you're starting at your first job, when you're applying for your master's, applying for undergrads, whatever it may be. Just be curious. And like what I've seen in the generation that is coming, I've seen in my nephews, in my study course. I think the upcoming generation is already very, very, very extremely curious. And they're coming up with such great ideas, great thoughts, great processes, which people like us would have never thought at that age, ever. So that is something that if we take forward, and I would say that you can do that.
Basically, always asking the question why and try to get to the bottom of it. So one of the things I did when I was a kid was I built my own lab in my house. I didn't have much to work with, so I took apart batteries. I basically took a few things together. My parents weren't very happy because things would disappear and end up in my lab. And but that's where I got more and more excited about it. And so when I started college, I knew I wanted to do science, but even at that point, I didn't know what a career would be. Professorship seemed like an interesting option, but at the same time, I remember I would tell people I want to be a scientist without knowing exactly what that was. Like, do you work in lab? What do you do exactly? So, as Shweta said, I got a degree in chemistry at Brown, and then I went ahead and got my PhD at MIT. And so PhD is like where you actually start doing independent research. So you're given a project, or you come up with a project, and you actually start working at the frontier of science.
So take home. Write something that you want to hold on for tonight. It can be an intention, a reminder, or a promise to yourself.
So I recently got to know about Talerang through my founder at Talerang Foundation. She shared me about the award, Under 25 award, and I think since the time I got to know about the award, the very key question was in my mind, that why? Why should I be nominated for this award? And then I started reflecting on my journey, how I joined Talerang Foundation, and also been part of partnerships and sustainability team at Talerang Foundation, advocating for career education, which Talerang has been doing since 12 years, and it just really connected me to the vision of Talerang as well, and to now be part of Talerang family, Talerang community, and continuing to do impact that I aspire to.
My name is Purkar. I graduated with BA Economics from St. Xavier's, Mumbai, and I was one of the chapter presidents for St. Xavier's, Mumbai. I think particularly what I like about Talerang is its motto of making the future work ready. And whenever I was the chapter president, it was something that I really resonated with, especially because I was on the crux of becoming an employee rather than from a student. So that was something that really motivated me when I was part of Talerang. And And I think what is so special about Talerang is it makes you feel so seen in terms of your ideas, and they are so cooperative and they make you feel heard, which I think is really important, especially in a space where youngsters are not given a much of a voice. But that is what Talerang changed for me. In terms of my background, I am starting my masters hopefully this August. So I think Talerang has played a pivotal role in my journey, and yeah, all the best to everyone who wants to join Talerang. It is the best place to be.
To actually say anything. But I think I'll take this opportunity to first of all thank Talerang, thanks Shweta ma'am, the entire team. I think it was a really good opportunity for one to kind of, I was actually interacting with an alum also, and I told them not just realize how many doors you can open for yourself, but also kind of identify what doors you clearly want to shut for yourself. And I think that's a very niche
Thank you so much for honoring my work and everything that I have done till now. So, just a background about me. I've been an actor, drama. I teach drama. I also do events. And over and above that, I feel like service was something that glued me or gave me a certain anchor. Many people came to me and asked why community service. There's so many other things that you can do. Why not explore? Say go on a solo trip and have an adventure, have some fun. Why just giving back? And when I thought that through, I figured that that is what glues me to a sense of stability. I think everyone is going so quickly, running around everywhere. The lack that I see today is being grounded, being stable, and being able to think.
Thank you so much, Talerang, for recognizing me for whatever I've done so far. I can't even believe that this was just a part of my dream to get recognized for what I've done. I've literally worked, I've literally hard work. I've done a lot of hard work.
My experience at Talerang was nothing short of amazing. Today, I got to meet a lot of people from various different fields. Today, I met 13-year-olds, 20-year-olds building the future. Me, myself, being a 21-year-old, got to learn a lot of things from other fields as well. Thank you to the founder of Talerang and other members for organizing such an amazing event. And I hope to join Talerang community and learn from the players. Thank you.
I've been associated with Talerang for about 4 or 5 years now. Every time I get a person interaction with Talerang, it's always very professionally managed and it is well organized and it's always value adding. Never a double thing. And I think I want to applaud the team for organizing so many events and essentially ensuring that it's training. Yeah, the AI, the human element and the human aspect of training and of strategy becomes so important, and what the Talerang is doing is so relevant to the future because of that. And yeah.
For me, it was personally to connect with each other. Like this particular event, being with, together with a crowd, together being in this moment, it's a different sensation, to be honest. Being in this moment, doing this, I have no words.
I'm Charvi and I've been awarded for the 25 under 25 from Talerang, and the experience has been phenomenal for me personally because the entire curriculum of Talerang is so centered to make students achieve and go beyond their comfort zone. I think that's very important for students and young individuals to just explore, learn and grow, and building a community like that is beyond extraordinary. So thank you so much.
I always tell my daughter, and I always tell to these beautiful young people, success is for sure, but then you need to have certain activities in your career. Right, as Shweta said, now AI, so 5 years you can do the job in 5 years. That means that competitiveness is going to increase day by day, right? But what I feel, what I want to pass on the message to the young people is that you need to certain attitude. One of them is that you need to stay calm, you need to have patience, you need to have deep faith.
So this was my first exposure to Talerang. I came here because I was nominated for 25 under 25. And the people I met here, the speakers that came, they were absolutely brilliant. I enjoyed a lot, and I'm looking forward to stay connected with them and be more oriented towards the corporate and professionalism.
So thank you, both Ayush and Vinal are pursuing a very successful career in consulting. So the youngsters who are interested in finance and consulting, definitely reach out to them for advice. A big thank you to the team who has helped put this together. We have Sinhali, our curriculum head. We have Priya Maurya, you all know her. We have Aditya, Sneha, Vishakha, who've really been instrumental. We also have our Young Leaders panel, 2 members with us. One is Omar and the other is my husband Ankit. Many of you may have met him as well over the years. So thank you all for making this evening very special, and I'm definitely leaving this day feeling inspired. So look forward to